Hi, my name is Joe, and oh my god, do you see that lift? Do you see the lift? I'll pull up a picture. 21002. I'm barely making Vault of Heaven by 2 lift, dude. So that tells you how good the defense went. Not the best. This is the first week we're getting bridal units as the bonus. So we have Sharena, Emblem, Lapis, and Nell, and this guy, but come on. I mainly tried to make my defense around Lapis. I will show you the breakdown. So we have Emran and Robin with the Occultist Strike and Red Feud. So I finally got the Occultist Strike fodder from that banner with Golveg. I think it's just best in slot. And then Red Feud is something I've been experimenting with, even before now, but like, especially now, with the rise of Breath of Life on Ike. On or around Ike. So basically, if somebody has Breath of Life not on their Ike, I've seen a lot of people have it on attuned Micaiah, and then putting her within 2 range of Ike. I've seen that a lot. This turns that off. So it forces Breath of Life 4 to be run on the Ike itself, which, you know, that's pretty good. And then the bearing. So Emran, Robin, Trap, Part 1. Nurgle's got the Lagoo's Friend, Kanto Control, and then Igreen just for Ike, and the infantry movement. Here's where it gets bad, though. I don't have enough team slots to fully support Lapis and make like a cohesive team. So my Lapis, the only inheritance I have is Fury 4, because I want her to have as many stats as possible, because and a Scutcheon, however you pronounce it. Because the entire point of this unit is to engage, survive, and not kill, which is super weird, and that's because of the share spoils thing. You need the opponent to survive, and then it's party time. And I'm trying to build around that, right? So you have the share spoils basically gives your whole team the like Brave Robin warping, like the whatever grand strategy, whatever it's called, tip the scales, rally spectrum. There you go. Duh. You get that warping within 5, right? To everybody. And then if Emran rallies Robin, Robin gets turbo. If she rallies this and moves on, it's party time. That's basically the theory, and then Azura is nice to have. But realistically speaking, Azura should have been Brave Edelgard, and for Mortis is there to give me a 7th slot. Like, if Mirabilis gave a 7th... I wish they just reworked all of the early mythics so that everyone gives you a 7th slot. Because the Dancer's not giving you a 7th slot friggin' sucks. It really does. Because otherwise I would be able to run this as Mira, and then this is Brave Edelgard, and we'd be cooking. But you'll see, me not having Brave Edelgard costs me quite a bit. Let's get into it. Alright, game number 1. Let me just show you also the amount of stats this unit has with Fury 4 and bonus. Pretty respectable. She survives a lot. Trust me. This skill does a lot of heavy lifting too. But it's really just... I think it's too much work to build around this unit. I was really hyped, but we'll see. Plumeria +1. Fallen Veil +2. Regan +4. Naga +3. Bridal Sharena, gonna be a problem. And Altina +2. I'm really an idiot for this being the 1 week I don't run Brave Edelgard when it's gonna be Bridal Sharena bonus week, dude. What am I thinking? It's just because I want to test out Lapis. So here we go. There we go. Party time. So she kills, which is not great, but then they're still able to warp in because of like Emran or something. A lot of warping, and then yep, she comes in. It's huge. And then this is probably it, right? No, they kill my Robin and then they Debbie up. God, what is that name? It's like 20 Japanese characters. Alright. Game number 2. Tuned Peony, +2. Legendary Corrin, fully kitted out. Pretty scary, +3. Brave Corn, +3. Thor, +3. Lena, +1. Oh, I thought it was going to be +3. Regan, +2. Let's go. This Legendary Corrin with the right fodder is actually a problem. Very good unit with the right fodder. But I don't think they're going to hold up well. Emran comes in. Party time. So she danced for Mortis, and then a green could just warp in from mad far. Lapis goes in the most troll spot ever, but she survives. And then Mortis can come in and warp and actually get a kill from like 7 spaces away. It's really funny. But yeah, dude. It's just too much work trying to make this Lapis work. Naga +2, Altina +1, Atune de Jura, Lyn, rare footage these days, but I love to see it, and another legendary Lilina. But yeah, that reminds me, it's too much work. I'm trying to make a warping team in Fire bonus season when they just released the legendary that has like warp bubble, inheritable warp bubble. So he's legendary male Corrin is bonus unit. And I have a team of blue nukes, and he's green, bonus unit, and he prevents warping from ranged units. I'm trolling, and I don't have Brave Edelgard. I'm actually an idiot. As I say as I win 3 in a row. But okay, here we go. Regan +7. The Rat +4. Veil +1. Maria +8. Here we go. Legendary male Corrin with the bonus stats and the high dragon wall. Gonna be a problem. Probably single-handedly defeats this map. But I think only 1 or 2 people actually use it versus my team, which is surprising. It's a pretty hard counter. So, Rally the Robin, Hush Spectrum, and oh my god, hitting for 0! Hitting for 0 with the Hush Spectrum, dude. But Lapis gets to come in, applies the share spoils, but the high dragon wall prevents anything else from happening. So, like, the one time Lapis gets to actually do what she's supposed to do, which is attack, survive, and not kill the unit, that unit has warp bubble. Feels so bad. Yeah. Yeah. The Rat is actually so strong, by the way. It's Rat bonus, but I really like the Rat. I think I have her +2, and I want to use her on a Gale Force team, but yeah, and he traps my Nurgle. That's all she wrote. Yep. Yeah. The Rat is solid. And I think she's still... Is she still the only unit that gives out the grassy terrain? Maybe. Legendary Edelgard +8. Bridal Emblem. Very nice. Ooh. Best art in the game, Lucina +... I'm not surprised. I love it when I see invested Lucinas like this. Legendary Ike. What is this guy? Emblem Ike. With no seal. Lumeria +2. And Satyr +2. A lot of +10 Legendary Edelgards with a very nice hat, by the way. I like the drip on the hat. I like the drip on the Lucina too, but nothing can stop Nurgle. Emran does her thing, Lapis does her thing, let the warping ensue. The sheer amount of chaos going on with this team is exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. Ooh, and he eats the Great Aether. Love that. Shoutouts to Hardy Fighter. Hardy Fighter 4 win. I know that's blasphemy. If you even whisper about Hardy Fighter 4 after we get Emblem Ike and Breath of Life 4, you'll get crucified in IRL. So, yep. Rally Robin, Hush, 104. Bob. And then that's it. Oops. That's it. Alright. Legendary Honker. Loved it. One of my favorite units of all time, by the way. I'm happy to see her. The Rat with the Bearing. Altina, +1. Plumeria. Legendary Alencia, one of the most fun units. And Legendary Shez. This guy's just kind of putting a bunch of bonus legendaries and hoping for the best. A lot of player phase legendaries. Weird. With, like, no support, basically. So, yep. Rally Robin. Go in. Party time. Hush. Lapis is just a reposition bot. Hits for 257, by the way. And then, yep, they're out. Like, okay. Please leave a comment if you have any idea what to do with Lapis. I don't know how to make a melee cavalry initiator work. It used to be... Whoa, hold on. What is this? Menace? That's cringe. I'm sorry. It used to be like Legendary Sigurd, and even with his Refine, I think he's okay. That would be like the melee cavalry defense initiator. But... And that's just because he had one extra movement. Lapis doesn't get that one extra movement. Pop. Pop. Love it. But yeah, like, the whole point was to build the team around Lapis for her bonus weeks. And I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Like, once again, leave a comment if you have any bright ideas. But it just feels like you have to work so hard to make it work. And then you have to sacrifice team slots that you would otherwise use on, like, staple units like Brave Edelgard. IMO. Emblem Ike. Dual Robin, +1. Veil. Numera. And Ashura. Big Ashura waiting on the Refine. I hope they make it good. Truly. Because I used to use Ashura. Truly. The support wasn't bad when she came out. And she hit pretty hard, too. Yep, Amarin Rally, Party Time, E-Green, Steal Your Shit, Robin comes in, survives the Veil counterattack barely. That's kind of impressive. Veil hits extremely hard. And then we control the center of the map like chess. That's also kind of what I was going for with this map design. Like, my units are more in the center.
We'll settle this right
To
now.
control the center and also warp a bunch. Ooh, yeah, Lumera hits so hard, man, with that DR piercing. This is a long one. Emrin, and then since it's past turn 1, she gets an extra action from Magic Shield. Lapis comes in. Steal Your Shit. Nurgle Bop. Dude, it feels like every game, Ashura is just in the back, but now she finally gets to warp in and do nothing. She doesn't rally, or I'm sorry, she doesn't dance for whatever reason. I don't know what that's about. Just, Ashura was like AFK this entire week, it seemed. But, there we go. Wow! Nurgle hitting for 7? This guy's playing the whole thing out for some reason. Wow. I mean, she's on a defense tile, to be fair, but that is impressive surviving that from Nurgle. No matter what the circumstances. Lapis gets the kill. Alright. Satyr. Winter Edelgard and Bridal Sharena. This is... it. I'm really surprised that more people didn't bring this shit. Because it just beats my team completely. Plumeria, Kagero, and the Rat. Look at the bonus stats. Oh my god. Plus 0. 70 attack and speed with the bonus. Bop, bop. And then literally the potent is what killed him. That sucks. Yep. And then it's party time for them. Rare footage. And then they get out completely. Because it's not Kanto, it's an extra action. They, like, with Edelgard and Sharena combined, I think you get like 7 actions. Or something. Because, yeah, well, Sharena does something, and then Edelgard does something, and that dances Sharena. And then Gale Force, and then Duo Skill, and Raging Storm, and then her Gale Force. It's like actually 7 actions, or some insane number, from 2 units. And this is why Brave Edelgard is required. I am up. I'm never going to make another defense without Brave Edelgard. After this week. I lose too much. Another Bridal Sharena with the plus 10 Martha. Yeesh. Plus... Naga plus... Don't tell me. Emblem Ike plus... Elamine plus... And Micaiah. With the Breath of Life, that's what I'm talking about. And the plus 10 Emblem Ike ring, which is what we saw anyway. So that's not surprising. Jesus Christ. I got a bad feeling in the pit of me wallet. Okay. Look at Lapis. Lapis gets to play, right? She survives against Ike as a flow guard. And then Nurgle does nothing. Nurgle does nothing, but he lives. And then Ike heals to full. And no Hush Spectrum, because Emran decided to rally Lapis instead of Robin. All the Pulse Smoke took away Igreen's AoE. It's just a complete disaster. Complete disaster. I think I just got wallet gapped. Yeah. And that's it. I'm not gonna... I got stuff to do. And by stuff, I mean I haven't done Arena or Arena Assault or Resonant Battles or any of that. I haven't done it this week. I have 2 hours. Rat. Myrrh. Veil. What is this? Is this Bridal Ephraim? Whatever this is, one of the most slept-on armor units in the game. I love seeing this guy. Valencia and the legendary male Corrin with the High Dragon Wall to hard counter my team. Alright. Emran rallies Robin. Very good. And it's not enough. It's not nearly enough. But, can you handle the second one? Ooh! They can't handle the second one. That's what I like to see. Corrin comes in. Puts down the water terrain. I really like the water terrain as well. Dude, I have a video idea about, like, terrains and how they should just be archetypes at this point. And how, at some point, they could be, like, if you combine 2 terrains of your own, it creates a new terrain. Like, if you combine fire and water, you get, like, a steam terrain for your team. And it's, like... I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with blessings, making blessings more cool. I don't know. It's a thought. I think there's a lot of potential with terrains. But, yeah. I cleaned that guy up. And I believe that's it. So, yeah. Unless somebody slides in the last hour, once again, you'll know. Then that's it. We went 8 and 3, which is the worst I've ever done recording, at the very least. I think the worst I did before this was 10-1. And it's really just because I'm trying to force Lapis to work. So I think I'm going to switch to something more standard next week. Unless I do some scouring on YouTube and I see somebody else make Lapis work, and I'll try to see what they did. And once again, leave a comment if you have any ideas, man. I would love to make this unit work, but it's just... it's too much. Too much to build around. But yeah. 8 and 3. Not the worst. I get Vault of Heaven by 2 lift. So I can't really complain, I guess. Alright. That's all for this one. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.